Good evening, fellow gamers. Welcome to another edition of Drathamus Gaming. I'm your host, Drathamus, and today we're going to be taking a look at All Points Bulletin Reloaded. This is a free-to-play game, wow, that was painful, that I've been picking up recently, and it is thoroughly enjoyable. It is technically a massively multiplayer online third-person shooter, if you'd like to call it that. But it is a free-to-play third-person shooter that is just ridiculous. It's pretty enjoyable. The game is pretty much all based on action. It's obviously shooting people, and it focuses around the two factions, the Enforcers, which are vigilantes trying to protect the city, versus criminals, which are just focused around destroying whatever the hell they please. There's pretty much a gray area between enforcers and criminals, as criminals wreak all the havoc and enforcers pretty much do exactly the same to try and stop the criminals from doing so. So this is gameplay from a enforcer perspective. This particular game type was a 1v1, and the criminal had to destroy these two objectives, in which I was making his life a living hell. So the character customization in this game is one of the main selling points. It is ridiculous. It is the best in any game that I've ever seen. As the previous clips you saw, I was like this secret agent character or whatever, as you can see now. And I can swap back between being some crazy rainbow hippie. Whatever the hell you please. There are a whole bunch of different clothing accessories, clothing articles of clothing. There's the ability to make whatever tattoos you want, tattoos, icons, whatever you desire. There's just been some crazy stuff that I've seen. There's been My Little Pony stuff, which seems to be running rampant throughout the game. But the game is free to play the way that Gamersfirst, which is the developer and publisher now that the game has been taken under their wing, is selling premium, which will increase mission rewards, so you get more in-game currency by, I believe it's 90%, something like that, where you get 125% more money, I forgot. And then you can also, it allows you to have more decal selections and whatnot. And also, they sell articles of clothing, certain ones that can't be gotten in-game, as well as weapon skins, vehicles. Pretty much everything that's in the game can be purchased. So it's not pay to win, but it's just, it's, what's it called? Getting something faster, I would say. Not getting something to win, but getting something so you don't have to sit there for days on end to try and get it. So here is a pretty ridiculous game. It was like an 8v8, and we're doing a tug of war. It's all based on who gets more kills, and when the timer, either the bar at the top right reaches one side, or the timer runs out. So this is pretty much team deathmatch right here, and it's ridiculous just having urban warfare fighting from rooftop to rooftop. So here, all of the enemies and friendlies are listed, so there's no way that people can be camping behind a wall without somebody knowing in the first place. And this game, it's pretty fun. I would have to say is the best free-to-play game on the market, because most of the other free-to-play games are either pay-to-win, really poorly developed, or are usually MMORPGs. So this is pretty interesting. There's not many games that have a blurred line between good and evil and just fighting in an enormous city. So this gameplay, I'm using a Joker CR-15, which is a fully automatic assault rifle, but I like to sometimes shoot in bursts. Usually when I freak out, I'll just go full auto and usually just mess up and usually get myself killed. There are still some quirks in the game, but to me, it's pretty awesome. I've poured in at least 160 hours into it, and being able to do that in a free-to-play game is pretty ridiculous. So, I hope you guys try it out. It's really worth it. You can get it on Steam, which is always a plus. Anything on Steam is usually pretty sweet. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment and like the video if you enjoyed the content. And clickety-clack that awesome subscribe button if you guys would be so amazing. And you guys stay awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.